When this insecurity was too much in the Southeast, I'm based in Lagos. For our group, we have different departments and we have media departments. So we decided to come and cover it and to find out what is actually happening. But when we came around to cover the insecurity, we discovered that 90%, I'm sorry to say, of the insecurity in the Southeast was caused by the military. I won't apologize for saying it because they would have shot me at Osumuhu that time. So when we came, and on Monday, we decided to cover the sit-at-home proper. So when I have my driver, I have my car, so I moved with my driver. So when we came to Olo, that's near Banana Junction, we discovered that place was, closed up by the military. So I had to come down because I have a newspaper outfit. So I have my ID card. So I approached the militaries. Even when they saw me approaching them, they were like even their faces. And I greeted them and I said, Oga, why did you block Drew? I said, who are you to ask all that question, without the harassment? And I showed them my card. I said, unfortunately, I'm a media person and we are here to cover the sit-at-home because we realized that you said IPOP is sit-at-home and they're enforcing sit-at-home. But with the look of things, you are the one enforcing the sit-at-home because I know that before you came, there was nothing like this insecurity. Let's be honest to ourselves. Before the militaries were moved to Southeast, we didn't have it this bad. So you were brought here to relax the sit-at-home. Not that there were clashes within the sit-at-home, but for you to relax it so that people will start coming out. Now that you are blocking the road, it's like you are helping to now enforce the sit-at-home. So when I now flashed my car, they now ran inside. So out of anger, I moved those things on the road. And then I drove past. I covered the whole of Southeast. When you approach their checking point, they look more deadly than any criminal, even armed robbers you meet on the road. The way they approach, the way they harass.
Recently, we understand that Hope Uzodinma was the man that invited this kind of pogrom into Igbo land with impunity. He has no fear doing that because he was made a governor by his Fulani Janjaweeds friends, slave masters. They imposed him on Imo people and turned the whole entire Imo indigenes into Malu, Nama.
These are the 5 governors of the southeastern region. Anambra State, Governor Charles Soludo. Imo State, Governor Uzodinma Hope. Ebonyi State, Governor Wifulu. Enugu State, Governor Peter Mba. And Abia State, Governor Alex Oti. I want to ask these 5 great men, because they are great governors of Southeastern region, question about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What are the efforts you people have made in releasing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? What are the efforts? Having known that the Supreme Court and other courts, appeal courts, has said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is innocent of whole charges leveled against him, and they still detain him there. Don't you know that why there are much insecurity in the Southeast today is because of continuous detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the DSS custody? Don't you know that all of you should collaborate effortlessly to ensure that this young man is released? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is their brother as an Igbo man. Charles Soludo, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is their brother. LS Oti, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is their brother. Mwifulu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is their brother also. Hope Uzodinma, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is their brother also. Governor Peter Mba of Enugu State, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is their brother also. An Igbo man, but wants every Igbo person to lead a good life. He always wish good progress, every good thing concerning Igbo existence. What effort has people made to federal government, to president of this country, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in releasing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Are you people keeping silent? Look at the way Southeast, all the whole 5 states in the Southeast are now. Insecurity everywhere, kidnapping everywhere. They are even kidnapping even poor people that cannot even afford ransom. Don't you know that an average Igbo man loves Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and an average Igbo man respect the voice and the speech of that young man, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? I can tell you that if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released today, a one word for him will stop all this insecurity that is happening in the southeast. Mazi Naga has several countless times said in the court that he's against all the atrocities that is happening in the southeast. For you to know that this young man has a better plan for Igbo region, why are you people still keeping silent?
Anytime I talk about the Southeast, there's always a backlash because most of my people do not like hearing the truth. They don't like to hear the truth. But anyway, my duty is to tell you the truth, no matter how hurtful it might sound to you. I don't really send feelings. I send facts. Anyway, let me explain. It's no longer a news that in the recent days, there's been a lot of unaliving, a lot of insecurity in Southeast, especially Anambra State, Imo State, and Ebonyi State. It's been very, very difficult in the Southeast. You can't deny this. Do not blame anybody for the insecurity happening in the Southeast except the Igbo politicians. I mean it. I mean the Southeast politicians. Southeast have 5 governors who can put their head together and said, let's stop this, and they will find the root of it and stop it. Let me tell you, no matter who you are in Nigeria, the Nigerian police can fish you out. The Nigerian army are one of the strongest army in Africa. They can deal with any insecurity in Nigeria. So whatever you see happening in the Southeast, hold the Southeast politicians accountable. The Deputy House Speaker of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Benjamin Kalu, is from the Southeast. Yes, he's from Abia State. Hope Uzodinma is there. Peter Mba is there. Alesoti is there. Professor Soludo is there. The Southeast have senators currently in the Senate. The Southeast have House of Rep members currently in House of Assembly. So what is happening in Southeast is not a magic. It does not require a soothsayer. It does not require a native doctor to come from Afghanistan or soldiers to come from Israel to solve it. The Southeast politicians can actually hold their hands and meet and stop that rubbish happening. They can, but guess what? For it to continue to happen, it means that they should be held accountable for it, especially Anambra State. Especially Anambra State.
So the man knew what he was doing. Uzodinma have seen the handwriting on the wall that by and by Nnamdi Kanu will be out. And this is what Nnamdi Kanu have said before. Let me get out from this dungeon. Give me only 2 minutes. I will stop the killings in Biafra land. Uzodinma knew that he is part of those Nnamdi Kanu will stop. Because 75% of the killing in Igbo land, people were suspecting that it's caused by Uzodinma through his Ebubago. Is it not Uzodinma who wanted the employers to Kubo as well as our boys to become Timbo State to kill? Is it not Uzodinma? It's Ebubago, I go house to house killing people. Is it not Uzodinma part of Uzodinma men, Ebubago, part of those people joining hand with the Fulani herdsmen killing the people in Imo State? And he thinks that life will continue like that. They don't know or remember there's a day for judgment. Now we have seen that the day of judgment is approaching. They're trying to make a twist. But the Igbos, this is the problem they have. Igbos, they soon forget. They forget so quickly. Immediately, Igbo man wound is healed. Then he's able to make some little business. He forget the past immediately. He will not remember where start beating him. He will not remember where start following him. If not so, tell me the God Uzodinma will come now and start preaching gospel to Igbos. When Igbos are doing that preaching gospel, he said, kill them, kill them. Now how can he come? A person order the killing of the people that are preaching gospel. Now you come now want to preach the gospel. Do you think that people will listen to you? Because my people so easily forget. If not so, they don't have listened to Uzodinma. I also what I'm saying. Uzodinma will give IDP camp settlement of herdsmen in Imo State. Is it because they stop people rise up and stop it? Eh? The cause, the mayhem, those of the cause to the whole Igbo people is worse than what Zik have done to Igbo people. It's worse what Zik have done to Igbo people. It's worse what Zik have done to Biafrans. Now Uzodinma is coming to preach gospel of good relationship, gospel of goodness. He started to be that the preacher. Uzodinma said I become a repented governor. Okay, no, okay, I can see. We have repented Boko Haram. Now we are going to have repented governors in Southeast. Eh? When he was dragging, boasting, as if he is God in Imo State, don't he know that he is ordinary mortal body, he's ordinary mortal human being. He has a flesh and blood. Is it not his wife who paraded say, Igbo youth, male and female, she could not marry her Fulani? Is it not what you're champion Fulani cause in Imo State? You see, when you throw ball on the wall, it will surely bounce back onto you. This is what happened to Uzodinma now. The sin will find him out. There's no justification to Uzodinma. The blood of innocent people, he used Ebubag and federal might to share in Imo State. Those blood will continue to cry against him. Because I've seen that Nnamdi Kanu will be soon released. As this we are going, as this we are moving on. We have seen now that his days are numbers as a governor of Imo State. His days are numbers. Then he tried to make adjustments. Let him go aside from the beginning. From the election he read, he used a Supreme Court to read. Igbo people vote Ihedioha, not him. He went and used Supreme Court to read the election. Let him go aside from that place to begin amendments.
Let him start from that place.
Let him go aside from the amendment. Let him go and tell Appeal Court, Supreme Court, to restore Ihedioha back from the day Ihedioha stopped. And let all he collected here as a governor be submitted out. And let the souls he have killed as a tyrant, Idi Amin of Imo State, let that soul come back to life. Then I know that he's really looking for good.
In the southeast, there is a problem, insecurity. And many people causing the problem are alleging that is because of the incarceration of Nnamdi Kanu. Let us remove that excuse out of the basket. And that was why I appealed to Mr. President when I inaugurated, on behalf of the Speaker, I inaugurated the Southeast Development Committee in the House. I appealed to the Commander-in-Chief because you can't coerce him. You can't force him. You can't use noise to bully the president to do anything. And this is the message I've been sending to my people. Let's quieten the zone and appeal for a political approach, not just the legal approach. It has been done severally. And it could be extended to us if we appeal to Mr. President.
Welcome back, my people. Wahala another Ogbonge news. You don't laugh again. See, this insecurity for southeastern side is caused by the leaders. As you can see and hear for this video. Now don't hear how they expose all the people obviously they did behind the insecurity obviously it did happen for inside southeastern states. See, them no one made they just release Nnamdi Kanu for their own selfish interest. I mean, of the governor and send it to BBC. Okay, they get for that side. They no one made they come out and bata. Now waiting them they do so. They want made the southeast better. Made they release Nnamdi Kanu. Make everything better for that side. You already hear us now. If you get anything where you want to talk concerning this matter, I beg make you drop one for inside comment section. And also if not today be your first time here, I beg like our video, share and also subscribe. Thank you.